Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, there's a heart. I hear the hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a lust of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, and life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Dear Catherine, life is like a seesaw. It's a lot more fun with someone else. That's good. She's gonna love that. I am a master of greeting card writing. And right on time. Brush my teeth in the shower, shampoo twice. Clean and prep for an hour, Old Spices. Nice. Then I'm off to Catherine's, I knock on her door, right on time like I have every Saturday. She's my angel in white, another Saturday night in New York. And off to have dinner, drink some fine wine. Every night I'm a winner, Catherine is mine. I'm flying so high that I can't see the ground. They can see me all the way down the Long Island Sound. Our future is bright, another Saturday night in New York. The city's funny, when you're in love, everything seems perfect. Cabins honk their horns together in a perfect symphony. You tip your hat to all the ladies and they smile at you. And they open yours! Are in perfect harmony. Stand right here by some flowers, just like last week.
This one last night and the night before.
The next couple hours, somewhere to chic.
Billy Joel says he might go back on tour.
All is perfect, what could go wrong? When I die, can I bring the whole city along? For this Manhattan night, another Saturday night in New York.
Catherine's waiting. Let's go.
Ever since you two first started dating, it seemed like all of New York is laid out just for you.
your shirt.
Well, I have a magic shirt where it says what I'm thinking.
Hey, we just got a new shipment in. Can you help me in the back? See you later.
Whoa, what happened to you?
I walked in on Catherine, another guy.
Oh, man. That is the shittiest thing that could possibly happen. You're gonna feel like shit. You feel like shit?
Yes?
Man, you're gonna feel like you're up shit's creek without a ladder.
Paddle.
Paddle! Fuck. Hug.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, my little brother.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well, shit, let me try it again.
Easy.
Listen, Austin, you're single now. That means you can do all the things you always wanted to do, but couldn't because you were with Catherine. You and I can paint the town together. Austin and Jeff, the Bennett brothers, back on the scene.
That might be nice.
And for the ladies, remember back when you were single, before you met Catherine?
Kinda?
I remember this one time you called me and you were psyched. You had met this beautiful girl and she was funny and she thought you were funny and you were having the time of your life. You can do that kind of stuff again now, Austin. You remember that?
Yeah, that girl was Catherine.
Fuck me.
I have to win her back.
I'll have to kill you.
Jeff, we were supposed to get married. I mean, just last week we were talking about moving upstate, getting out of the city, and starting our lives together. I planned my whole life around her, and now she's gone. I can't imagine not being with her.
Imagine it. It's like this. Hi, I'm Austin. I'm not dating a Huerta skank who cheats on me.
Jeff, please.
Austin, look, there's only one way to win a woman back. But I'm warning you. It's kind of iconic.
Ironic.
Ironic. Oh, Austin. Look at you. You're a mess. You want Catherine back for some reason, I guess. Well, here's how.
How?
Pretend you couldn't care less.
Have you met me? You think I can just move on that easily?
You want her back now, don't you, bro?
Yes.
Then there's one thing you need to know.
Which is?
Forget her! Boom! Kaput! She's gone. Women come back when you move on. They're fed up with you. They list all the things that you lack. So you go out, find someone new. Guess what? Now they want you back. That's all it takes. Oh, what a difference a little indifference makes.
Jeff, it can't possibly be that easy. Don't you think everyone would know that?
You see that guy cry in his beer. A girl walks up, blows in his ear. Next thing, she's taking off her clothes. Now his ex has moved on, but trust me, she knows. She says, let's screw no strings. He stammers, okay, through his shock. Suddenly, his cell phone rings. It's her, and she just wants to talk. That's all it takes. Oh, what a difference a little indifference makes. So come on, Austin. Let's hit the town. We'll go somewhere loud. We'll both get plowed. Hey, it's Jeff. I won't let you down. Come on, Austin. She's a memory. Just let it fade. We'll get each other's backs. Let loose, relax. Who knows? You might even get laid. Austin, look, if you go out and you have a good time, somewhere Catherine will sense it and she will come running back to you. They have a sixth sense.
Six.
No, sick. So let's go out, forget the past. Come on.
Austin and Jeff, back together at last.
That is what I am talking about. Okay, listen, it's me. I'll get us dates.
I know this bar that Catherine hates.
Do what we used to do. But look, Catherine's back for more.
I'll say, my God, you're back. It's
believe in carrying keys. It's our only pair.
I did the right thing, right? Of course, I did the right thing, right? I always do the right thing no matter what. Cause I do what my heart says. I follow my gut. I made the right choice, right?
If I were my keys, where would I be?
But what if I'm wrong? And what if Larry's where I belong? But my gut says, Marcy, I know it's tough, but it's time to end this. You've had enough. I made the right choice, right?
What if someone stole my keys?
At first, he was great, fun galore. I thought he's what I'm here for, but I always thought that we'd turn into something more. So I'm done dating Larry. I know I should rejoice, but everywhere I'm going, I still hear his pricking voice. Diana, please tell me that I made the right choice. I made the right choice, right?
God, I could have sworn I left them here. Here. Found my keys.
Were you saying something? I was saying that breaking up with Larry was the right thing to do, right?
Marcy, I've been waiting to tell you this, but Larry is a dirtbag.
I dated him for 2 years. You couldn't have said something?
Oh, I did say something.
When?
Oh, say, Marcy, do you think it's weird that Larry doesn't hold the door for you? Say, Marcy, do you think it's weird that Larry forgot your birthday?
Well, I remember that he was...
Marcy, do you think it's weird that in the 2 years you've dated, Larry never once said I love you?
Okay, I get it.
You were in love with him, sweetie. There was only so much I could do.
He was an artist, and a free spirit, and a vegan.
And a dirtbag.
I'm getting back out there. Okay, I just spent 2 years of my life on a dead-end relationship. My perfect man is out there waiting somewhere, and God only knows what he's been doing for the past 2 years, so come on, Diane, let's go.
Oh, Marcy, calm down. You can't just come out of a 2-year relationship and run right back out there. Dating is not a wild free-for-all. It's a game of numbers.
For you, you're an actuary.
No. For everyone, sweetie, everything about dating can be figured out with numbers. Well, don't call until 3 days after a date. No sex until 4 weeks into a relationship. A woman with more than 5 sexual partners is a slut. A woman with less than 3 is a prude. Which brings us to the math in your situation.
What math? I'm not even in a relationship now.
Oh, but this is still an important time for you. We need to figure out how long it's going to be.
Oh, I really tried with Larry, and here I am again alone. I'll do anything, so just tell me what you're talking about.
Rebound time.
Like 6 months, yeah?
No. It's as simple as take your relationship length, or RL. First year of RL is worth 6 months recovery. The second year is worth exactly half that. Now don't you laugh at this brilliant discovery. Each year is worth 1/2 the lack of work the year before was worth. Your aches and pains will soon diminish. So rebound time, RT, is the fraction of a year it takes for pain to disappear. You go through RT and then finish. Your RT is important and it really can't be shortened. No matter what you do, don't even try.
What if I...
So you can date around, but then those guys will just be rebound men, and that's what rebound time is all about. And it's as simple as that.
So I'll give it time, then find one. I'm gonna go out and I'll get it. Once my rebound time is done, I have his picture in my mind. It's as clear as black and white. He'll be everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm gonna find Mr. Right.
Yeah. No. We still need to figure out the rebound time. Are you following me so far?
Yes? No.
Some factors can make a relationship go on, like how right the breakup felt or the way that things went wrong. If you ask me, it's plain to see that there are 3 things to consider when it's all to be configurated. Your RL, it can change. I know, it may sound strange, but what matters is how long it feels like you dated. Your new RL, we'll call it adjusted RL, or just ARL. And it's the ARL that changes with 1, what number boyfriend was he? Was it low or was it high? does. And it's 4 divided by 3 plus the number boyfriend that was 2. The who broke up with whom concept. The WBUWWC. You with me? If he dumped you, you multiply by 5 fourths. If you dumped him, you multiply by 3 fourths. And number 3, the bitterness factor. You rate the bitterness of the breakup on a scale of 1 to 10. You take that number, divide by 0.5, and then you get the BF. And it's as simple as that.
Okay, so what's my rebound time?
Well, you actually dated for 2 years. He was your 27th boyfriend. Based on how you reacted to the breakup, I'd say the bitterness is a 5. Plug all that in, carry the 1. And it's like you dated for a year.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Exactly. Putting your rebound time at 6 months. Officially.
Isn't that what I said 5 minutes ago?
But now, it's proven.
So I'll give it time, begin to heal. Once I'm done with rebound time, it's time to bring on someone real. We'll think all the same thoughts, and we'll never ever fight. It'll be everything I ever dreamed of. I'm gonna find Mr. Right.
Actually, well, it's not that simple. Some of my friends got their perfect man, but just before they got him, they dated the worst man possible. They hit boyfriend rock bottom.
So in order to find my perfect man, I need to find someone who's perfectly wrong. I'm in New York, that shouldn't take too long.
You gotta find Mr. Wrong while you're in RT, or you'll repeat this cycle forever, just like me.
So I'll give it time. We'll have words of every kind.
Oh, super wordy.
I'll give it time, but then leave Mr. Rebound behind.
You need a penis pump.
I'll give it time.
Otherwise, you'll be back through the cycle down the cycle that you cycle through
I'm sure it won't be
before.
pleasant,
But you'll stand strong. You're no matter
so I'm Mr. Right. For the next 6 months, I gotta find Mr. Wrong.
Hello and welcome to Identities. Can I start you guys off with a drink?
Brooklyn Lager.
Has anyone ever told you look like Minnie Driver?
You think so?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, Jameson Rocks.
Brooklyn Lager and Jameson Rocks.
So, where exactly did you meet this girl?
You know, it's hard to say where you meet people in this crazy, mixed up...
Where'd you meet her?
The thing about this cacophonous symphony we call New York City
Where?
J-Date.
The online Jewish dating service.
So?
We're not Jewish!
What? That's her. No, remember. Compliment her. Be smooth. Mazel tov! You must be Diana Bingley.
And you Jeff Bennett.
Yes, and this beautiful young lady must be Marcy Fitzwilliams.
Yeah, I am.
Marcy, this is my brother, Austin.
Hello. You have a big belt.
Ladies, we just ordered some drinks, so we'll go tell the waitress what you want.
Cranberry vodka with a splash of triple sec.
The splash.
1/9 of a shot.
I'll just have whatever the waitress recommends.
Come on, Austin.
I have a big belt.
Give him a chance.
Where did you meet these guys?
Well, J-Date.
You're not Jewish.
I'm not going to marry him. I'm just looking for a little mashugana, like a filter fish.
You've lost her.
Marcy, I blew my rebound time. I am now in my wild abandon phase. In order to do this right, I need to throw caution to the wind. The more certain I am that I won't end up with a guy, the better. And I am certain that I will not end up with a guy looking for a nice Jewish girl.
Diana Bingley throwing caution to the wind.
Marcy Fitzwilliams following rules.
Fair enough.
She'll be right over.
So, Jeff, what do you do?
I pedal a pedicab.
Isn't that tiring?
No, it's a piece of shit.
A piece of cake?
Piece of cake, yeah! Diana, has anyone ever told you that you look like Minnie Driver?
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, maybe later you and I can have a Mini Driver look-alike contest.
Yeah, maybe! Ladies, Laheim!
So, Austin, what do you do?
Oh, well, I'm a greeting card writer.
Anything I might have read?
Oh, anyone in your family died recently?
Diana, what do you do?
I'm an actuary.
An actuary? So how do you like studying birds? I bet you didn't think I knew what an actuary was, did you? Hey, want to watch me get a high score on Miss Pac-Man? Come on, it'll be awesome.
Sure.
Awesome.
So, Austin, how'd you get into greeting card writing?
Oh, well, Marcy. Oh, may I call you Marcy?
That is my name.
That it is. Greeting card writing is just an outgrowth of my passion.
What's that?
I write poetry, romance usually. I'm very romantic, but wait. I'm tough too, a romantic tough guy. Yeah, sort of like Rock Hudson, but straight. This one time, I wrote a poem for my ex-girlfriend. She said, that's the best thing I've ever read. And she reads poets, oh yeah, Yates, Cummings, you name it. She's got all these guys bouncing around her head.
She sounds great.
She's an insight that I swear can win a Pulitzer Prize. There's a genius in her mind that truly sparkles through her eyes. She's so smart, being near her makes her intelligence rise. But I don't want to talk about her. So what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Oh, okay, what sort of stuff do you do?
I try to capture the beauty of people's spirit.
Speaking of beauty, oh, that reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Oh, she was gorgeous, but she never really knew it. She had this smile, I swear to God, you were blessed if you had one chance to view it. She had a look that could inspire symphonies, or cause the most stubborn man to have epiphanies. She's as enchanting as Hepburn in breakfast activities. But I don't want to talk about her.
So, do you have an ex-girlfriend, or?
Oh, I don't want to talk about her.
Yeah, sorry, there's some things that I really don't want to talk about either.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I want to talk about the fact that I can't seem to meet a single guy who meets all my desires.
Well, that's okay. We can talk
I don't
about
want to talk about how many men have claimed that they would be the one, and it turns out they're all liars.
Now, Marcy,
I don't want to talk about the day when I experimented with my girlfriend. I almost came out.
We can talk about that if
But
you
there's
want
always
to.
something else. Out there I search. That's not what I want to talk about.
Man, you're kind of a whiner.
I'm sorry. Wasn't it you who spent the first half of this conversation talking about your ex-girlfriend?
How dare you bring up the topic of my ex-girlfriend,
I was just... What?
who is gorgeous and brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, I
You
heard.
don't try not to think about it? And you're throwing it in my face? Now I'm all set, and that's the 15th time today.
That's what I would guess.
I'm not the type who runs or hides.
I see.
I follow my plans. I follow my guides.
No matter how misguided they may be.
You're wrong. I know we'll be together forever besides. I don't want to talk about her.
Obviously.
Wait, you figured out insurance risks for birds?
There are no birds involved.
Let's do shots. Come on, Austin.
So, how is he?
Perfect.
In your bedroom? Well, this is only our second date. What kind of girl do you think I am, Jeff Bennett?
It's just a dance.
Well, it's just a dance.
A love dance.
Are you trying to seduce me, Mr. Bennett?
Well, I don't know. I might have to lie down to figure that one out.
Oh, Mr. Bennett.
Miss Bingley. Oh! Oh, my back! My back! My back! Oh, my God! Okay, I gotta put you down on the futon. Oh, my God!
Likely story, lover.
No. I think my spine ruptured.
Do you want me to stop it?
No. I think it's best if you don't touch me.
Is this serious or something you can take for the team?
Whose team?
Our team.
Oh, go team.
Really?
Okay, wait, you get off the futon?
I will make this as painless as possible.
Oh! Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Now climb on top of me. Oh, get up! Oh my God. Okay. There's just too much give in this futon. Maybe if I get on the floor? Oh my God. Don't help me. Okay. Now climb on top of it. Oh my God. Okay. Is there a way that we could do this without you touching me?
That sort of defeats the purpose.
Like, so I'm on the floor. If you're on the futon supporting yourself, and you lower yourself onto me.
Oh, it's like a Kama Sutra move.
Yeah, it's like a Kama Sutra move. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
we're
please
gonna
be
try this,
careful.
okay?
Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God! Oh, my God. You fixed me. You did it. I'm fine.
What?
I mean, it must have just fallen back into place or something. So, where were we?
Come here, big boy.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Very good. Oh, my God.
I'll just have whatever you recommend. Diana! Are you sleeping?
Not anymore.
How's Jeff?
We're doing some weird thing to his back. Fine.
Is Austin with him?
Visiting hours don't start again for another hour or so. He's gonna come here and kill some time. He's just signing paperwork for Jeff.
And how are you? Aside from being awake 26 hours straight.
Somewhere between utterly embarrassed and disturbingly humiliated.
Oh, well, that's wild abandon for you. I ordered you a drink.
Can I have a latte with 7 cups of cream?
Thank you.
Barista special.
Thank you. I think that this is really awkward and maybe I'm just gonna go.
Marcy, I've been trying to set this up for weeks now. When you saw him at the fruit stand, what did you do?
I chickened out.
And when you waited outside of work so that you could accidentally bump into him, what did you do?
I chickened out.
And when we got up at 5 in the morning so that you could run past him when he went out to get the paper, what did you do?
I fell asleep in the bushes.
You fell asleep in the bushes. It's weird, okay? I feel like I'm stalking you. Well, you are. And you have been for 2 weeks. But, Marcy, you're actually doing him a favor. You can be his Miss Wrong and set him up to meet the girl of his dreams. Just send him on his way in 6 months. Hey, if you time this right, you could send him right back to that ex-girlfriend of his who may willingly take him back. Throw the rock bottom principle! Thank you. Jeff throwing us back might be the best thing that ever happened to you. Just tell him you're here to support me, and this won't seem forced at all.
I'm just here to support Diana. I'm just here to support Diana. He's right there.
I'm out of here. Remember, find a way to hang out for 6 months and you're golden. Marcy, this is gonna be tough, but worth it. Okay.
Don't do... Hey.
Sorry. You just had that look of consternation about you. Kind of a modern-day thinker.
Glad I could help.
I'm just here to support Diana.
What are you talking about?
Jeff threw his back out trying to have sex with Diana.
He told me he tried to lift the forklift off an old lady.
Maybe it was a euphemism.
Listen, about the night at the bar, I want to say...
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Nice. Penmanship.
Thank you.
Life is like a seagull. That's it?
It's not done.
Like a seagull?
It's not done.
But like, how is life like a seagull?
It's not done. I come up with the metaphor first and figure it out later.
That's not very personal.
It's supposed to be universal. It's a poem. Please.
You can't just come up with the image first and then make it make sense. There's no heart or spontaneity.
Marcy, I'm a professional poet. I think I can write a poem for my girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Thank you.
Look, Austin, let me help you not make an ass of yourself, okay? A greeting card poem is very different than a poem, okay? A greeting card poem is polite. It doesn't take any chances. A poem puts your soul on the line.
This is how I always work.
This is how you always live. This is how you write your poems. This is how you treat your ex-girlfriend. This is how do you take your coffee?
Black.
Of course, there's no surprises. If somebody were to add cream or sugar, you have no control.
No, I just don't sweet things or milky things in my coffee.
If I add cream to your coffee, you'd have a panic attack. Just add a little cream, just a little dab of cream.
No!
That's why you take your coffee black. Oh, look at you and your thermos.
What?
The one over there on the floor. Did you bring it from home? Oh, you brought it from home. You had it when you walked through the door.
Big deal. I know how I like my coffee. Cause I got ways I get things done. I can sit here and listen cause I got a system. And maybe it's not crazy fun, but it works for me and my coffee. It moves me right along. Doesn't need logic to it. It's just how I do it. If you think that it's stupid, you're wrong. Now, Marcy, if you don't mind, I really am incredibly curious. What?
Say cheese.
So how do you take your coffee?
Well, it depends on when.
What?
I asked the barista. It's up to the barista.
Don't ever say barista again. Doesn't he find out your favorite? Ooh! Doesn't that hurt your device?
No, he never does. You know why? He never does. I never go to the same place twice.
What?
I never go to the same place twice. Cause I know how I like my coffee. And I've got ways I keep things still. I'm always exploring, so life's never boring. Well, not as boring as you. So being crazy with coffee is a useful skill to hone. You don't have to write it. Perhaps if you tried it, you wouldn't be drinking alone.
You wouldn't be drinking. Ah, that's hot!
And it hurt. You know, you knew everything you could possibly know about this cup of coffee, and still somebody came along and took something that was well planned out and turned it into something that hurt. Sound familiar?
I'm gonna get Catherine back.
Austin, she's gonna think you're insane. The seagull thing, disaster, okay? And it's not even done.
I'll improvise something.
Ooh, improv. Yes, and mark my words, she's gonna say, Austin, that's nice, but you're kind of freaking me out.
Catherine? Hi. How are you? Oh, I'm fine.
Listen, I know things are tough, but I just wanted to say, life is like a pickle. It starts out smooth with no imperfections, but as it ages, surrounded by other pickles, it becomes something pregnant women crave, and it craves them. I love you.
Oh.
Okay. Right, yeah. Yeah. Talk to you soon. Take care.
So, what'd she say?
Austin, that's nice.
And?
You're kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
I know.
Well, I did tell you that.
I know.
And I can tell you what to do next, but... I gotta go.
Whoa. I'm sorry I made fun of your coffee. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm smart. I'm dumb. Please be my stupid. I'm hopeless. I'm stupid. I'm worthless. No, I'm scum.
And also, you're covered in coffee.
I know.
Stop flipping out. It's all okay. This isn't that tragic. I'll help you. I'm magic. You just need to do what I say.
I can't believe you. Thank you.
I'll call you tomorrow.
I'm gonna write you a thank you card like you have never read. Here's to Jeff getting out of the hospital. Hey.
Well, hi.
Well, hi! I'm just glad that old lady's free from that forklift.
Jeff, we all know what happened.
Diana?
Here, take another painkiller.
So, I have a draft of the new personal poem.
Let's hear it.
Life
Stop.
is like... But I didn't even get to my beautiful metaphor
Aw,
yet.
no heartfelt poem ever started with life is like a... You can't just write universal tired cliches. What's the funniest thing that ever happened to the two of you?
Oh, Catherine, everything was funny.
Oh, you should tell her about the dinner reservation.
No. Okay. This one time, we had a dinner reservation for 7:30, but the restaurant had us for 7:15. So we thought we were early, but they thought we were late!
Oh. Right about that.
Hey, how about this? Roses are red, violets are blue. Remember when you cheated on me? Blow me.
Hey! You want to show me how to get the high score on this Pac-Man?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Life is like a dinner reservation.
You're better off with the blow me poem.
She gives suggestions he'd rather skip. She left at 50, he didn't tip. His style's truly tragic, hers is tragically hip. The perfect romance. He likes things simple, but she's complex. He follows structure, which she rejects. He's really only with her cause he wants back his ex. The perfect romance. They couldn't be less suited for each other. I completely agree, but don't you see that's what makes them perfect for one another? She'll try to teach him all that she knows. Their good intentions, oh, what are those? They quickly all go badly, sadly, that's how it goes. The perfect romance.
So, I have a draft of the new poems, and it doesn't begin with life is like a. Listen, what are you looking at? Is that the picture from the day you threw coffee on me?
You noticed. Yeah, the owner said I should hang it up when he saw it. He said he admired the look of consternation. He said it was a modern-day thinker.
Your first New York exhibition.
Yeah. And as I was hanging it, another photographer saw, and he asked me to join his Young New York Artists Appreciating Other Artists Foundation. You know, YNYAAOAF.
That's really great, Marcy. I'm proud of you. Oh, may I say I'm proud of you?
You may.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Let's hear it.
Oh, so I took your advice. Start with her name and then say what I would actually say.
Hit it.
Catherine.
Right.
Abby.
Right.
Life is like
Wrong!
But I didn't begin with life is like a.
You know what? They are showing classic romantic films all night over at the East Village. Let's go down there, and then maybe you can get away to say something romantic without being all lame about it.
Great. I'll call Movie Phone and figure out which one we can catch.
Let's just figure it out when we get there.
No. I'll call Movie Phone.
Let's just let fate decide.
No. Movie Phone.
Fate.
Movie Phone.
Fate.
Movie Phone.
Fate.
Okay, fine. Fate. Sign! Movie Phone!
He likes big structure, she likes to roam. Fate, she tries to copy, his is from home. He's never even heard of double skin with no balls. The perfect romance.
Love Austin.
Well,
It's perfect.
really?
This actually has something to do with the person that you wrote it about, so seems like draft number 14 was the charm.
A poem.
A poem? Oh,
Now what?
address an envelope.
Already did.
Of course.
Now,
Now, wait 4 months.
what?
You broke up with her 2 months ago, didn't you?
And 3 days.
You always wait 6 months before you send out a rekindle poem.
That sounds an awful lot like a plan.
It is a rule, very different from a plan.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to say thank you. Had it not been for you, I would have turned to Jeff, and instead of sending this poem, I would have used one of his good ideas.
Hey, sending Catherine porn was a good idea. I'm running downstairs to let Diana. You two need anything?
No, thanks. I just want you to know that I appreciate it. I feel like I should get you flowers or something.
That's not necessary. But daisies are my flower. You know, I'm just happy that I can help someone as pathetic and helpless and hopeless as you.
Well, I'm glad I could put up with your absolute nonsense approach to life long enough to get some good information out of you.
Well, I guess this is it then. And you know all you need to know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, we can still see each other, but
Well, I mean, this will give you more time for your YNYAOF.
I dropped out of that club.
Why?
Well, I felt that it was in violation of my anti-establishment deconstructionist philosophy towards life.
Right.
Stephaney! Your rent is 3 weeks late! Again! You'll have to excuse me if I don't believe you just dropped it in the mailbox.
I actually did this time.
I saw him do it, if that helps at all.
It doesn't!
I swear to you, I took everything off this table and I threw it in the mailbox across the street.
You did what?
I sent the bills on the table.
You did what?
I sent the bills on the table.
You did what?
He sent the bills on the table.
Jeff, was there a letter addressed to Catherine on that table?
I don't know. Oh, I sent some sort of horrible thing to Catherine.
You sent the poem.
He sent the poem.
I sent the poem.
You sent the poem!
Hijo de su madre! Excuse me! Excuse me! But could you please stop screaming? Some people are trying to sleep here!
Stop screaming! You're sleeping! Do you have any idea what I just did? I followed idiot advice and sent a rekindled poem after like 2 months!
Ay, mijo, you totally should have waited 6 months.
I know!
Get him a whiskey, quick double bolt. His wounds were bleeding. This just adds salt. If this goes wrong, it's clear that it's completely her fault. The perfect romance, the perfect pair. One day they're flat, the next day they can. We know it isn't easy 'cause we both have been there. The perfect romance, the perfect romance, the perfect romance.
Hi, United States Postal Service? Yeah, this is Elsie Bennett calling again. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw the letter I called about yesterday. Yeah, it would be addressed to Captain Wickham. I understand you're busy, but this is kind of important. You see, I sent a rekindled poem after only 2 months, and I told you we should have waited 6 months. I know.
Hey!
Hey,
Did you hear anything?
no mail yet today.
It's only been a week. You know, give it some time. Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Yeah, let me just change ties.
Okay.
Marcy, Diana, show her what I got here.
No, really.
Come on.
What is it?
An albatross.
Abacus.
Abacus. You know, actuary, math, abacus. And check it out. Check out the label on the side. My Little Ponies.
My Little Pony made an abacus.
I know. Can you believe someone's throwing this out?
No.
Oh man, I'm gonna put it in my room, and you can show me how to use it when we get home.
Hurry, my work friends are waiting.
You're taking me to meet your work friends? This is getting serious.
It's not a big deal, really.
You're taking me to meet work friends, and it's not a big deal, really.
Well, I've taken you to meet my work friends.
You don't see the difference.
No. Marcy? Look,
You went through their mail.
Jeff threw it in my bag along with the albatross. It's from Catherine.
She wrote it on a postcard.
Not too subtle, that girl.
Diana, this will crush it. Let's hide it.
You can't hide it.
What? Can we add, P.S. you're a really nice guy, and I never deserved you.
Oh, you have to tell him.
How?
Well, take him out. Get him in as good a mood as possible. I'll hide all of the sharp objects and break it to him gently.
So, you want to hit up with enemies or what?
You know what? I'm taking you to dinner and drinks. And there's this little Chinese place up the street that you would totally love.
You can't afford to take me out for dinner and drinks.
They have all the free wine you can drink.
Ooh, free wine. Can we come?
We have plans.
Can we go afterwards to the free wine?
I'll be out late with my friends.
Can we bring your friends to the free wine?
Let's leave Austin and Marcy alone. Let's go.
Free wine!
We can stop by a wine tasting on the way.
As long as there's free wine, I'm as happy as a lamb.
Clam.
Clam! I love egg rolls.
You want some more wine?
No, thanks.
Come on, Austin, it's fresh from the box.
I've already had a few glasses. I'm fine.
You know, it's free, so it would be impractical of you not to drink as much as possible.
You make a point. Pour me a glass.
So
This
there's
one's not too bad.
There's something I needed to talk to you about. Today, Diana came up the stairs and...
Szechuan tofu,
Oh, that, sir.
beef, and oh, there's some vegetables in it.
Right here? Thanks.
Thank you. Anyways, this afternoon while you were changing ties...
This isn't beef and
Diana-
broccoli. This is beef and snow peas.
So get a new one.
Don't worry about it. I'll eat it.
No, you know what, Austin? Let's worry about it, okay? This is your problem. You let people run all over you because you're too afraid to seem impolite or take a chance. All right? Watch this. Excuse me, waiter!
Marcy, there's no need.
Yes.
Hi. My friend here ordered the beef and broccoli, and he received the beef and snow peas.
I see.
Can we get a new one?
That's not
No,
necessary.
ma'am, he already put his fork in it.
Where's my fork in it? Don't worry about it.
Well, also, there's a Band-Aid in it.
What?
There is a Band-Aid in this beef and snow peas, and he didn't even order...
Ma'am, please calm down. There is no Band-Aid.
That's because he swallowed it. Tell him you swallowed it.
I swallowed a Band-Aid?
See? He swallowed it.
Ma'am, he was saying it inquisitively. Like, I swallowed a Band-Aid, I don't remember that.
Well, my friend has a speech impediment that makes everything he says sound like a question.
I do?
See? So, if you would please get us the beef and broccoli Band-Aid free, if you don't mind.
What is going on here?
Well, we got the wrong order, and then this waiter made fun of my friend's speech impediment, and it was all just very upsetting.
I apologize. Get them into the order and get them to work. What is wrong with you?
See? Like that.
Don't spit in it.
Relax, you know, have some more wine. So today, while
You get the aged box wine in cardboard casks.
Diana and I were living here,
Because I've carried my cardboard before, you know, the bottom just falls out.
she had something
It's
in her
true.
hand,
I'm not
and
lying.
she gave it to me. I know
Here
it wasn't.
is your beef and broccoli and your chicken.
Sir, I just want to take this moment to tell you how much we appreciate you and how happy I am that you are our waiter.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like he wants us to stay.
Austin, I really need to tell you this.
He charged you twice.
This is really important.
No, this is really important. He charged you for the beef and broccoli and the beef and snow peas.
You know what? I'm taking you out tonight, so don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
No! Being polite and letting people push me around is one thing. Call me old-fashioned, but I was taught that you stand up when a woman's getting screwed. I mean... Waiter!
Austin, please.
Usually I write a very strong work letter. Watch this.
Yes, sir.
There is a Band-Aid in my bill.
Your speech impediment is cured.
Money?
No.
What kind of Chinese restaurant is this? You served me the wrong thing. I swallow a Band-Aid? You try to take advantage of my generous friend here, and you're not even Chinese.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you two to leave.
Well, why don't you leave?
I work here.
Isn't that convenient? Well, I don't need you or your delicious egg rolls or your beef and broccoli / snow peas. And I certainly don't need your stupid, cheap-ass, rot-gut box wine. And I mean all of that. Except for the part about the wine! Go, go, go! Wow! I let myself feel feelings I don't usually allow. It felt exciting. It felt scary. None of my vocabulary can do justice to the way I feel right now. Did you see the look on that guy's face when we took the carafe with us?
That's not your wine. I'm an angry waiter.
I took off and sprinted straight through town. When you got screwed, I didn't take it sitting down. I did all sorts of things I wouldn't usually do. And it's all because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
You just brought that restaurant to its knees.
Yeah.
Now the whole world knows that waiter's not Chinese. I didn't have to pay them for my Szechuan tofu. And it's all because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
Because of you, I acted out of line.
Because of you, we just stole some $3 wine.
Because of you, I acted bravely.
And a little infantile.
Because of
you, I feel the way that I have not felt in a while.
I can't believe that I got in a drunken fight.
You stood up for me when it wasn't polite. Tonight, I had a good time. That's a little disconcerting.
Tonight, for just a moment, I forgot that I was hurting. Tonight, I felt free.
You know, I sort of felt that too.
And it's all because of
Austin,
What? I was just sorry.
there's something in it. Maybe she just needs a little more time to figure things out.
Austin, I've moved on. Perhaps you should too. Catherine. What's she gonna figure out? How to be more devastatingly concise?
It is a bit harsh.
I've seen death threats more sensitive than this. How long have you had this?
Oh, I wanted to give it to you. I wanted to give it to you at the right time.
Oh, I see. You didn't want to give it to me when it was expected. You want to give it to me when you really could feel like you should give it to me?
Austin, you need to calm down.
You're loving this.
What?
Here's the guy who has his whole life planned out, which doesn't fit with your anti-establishment thing-eating theory. And now he's crushed. You did this on purpose.
What? You are being ridiculous.
Am I? I followed your exact advice. I even said a poem. And now everything's ruined.
Well, you know, maybe this was supposed to happen. Maybe Jeff sending that poem was fate.
Maybe. Or maybe fate was too busy to intervene because she's picking out a movie for you to see.
Oh, okay, so it's my fault. You can't move on in your life, and of course, it's my fault. God, you are so busy chasing a dream of a person that doesn't even exist. You can't see what's going on around you.
What's going on around me? You? You're a flighty, flaky, liberal arts, fly-by the seat of your pants, tofu oven frozen!
Well, that's better than what's around me. You tight-ass, stuffed shirt, pencil-pushing, pussy-whipped, pathetic Republican.
Go out in the evening, we catch a movie, dinner
who also make out. It makes you feel all fuzzy inside, but it gets dirty once in a while.
Friends, you do what you do to them like Jesus recommends.
And we want to be good boys and girls, so that's why we're just friends with benefits.
We each do our own thing because we're not dating, and that's fine.
But every couple of evenings, our things will intertwine.
Friends, I guess.
A little caress.
Or cuddling doesn't cross the line.
Friendships where this ends, cause we're just friends. We use chocolate syrup on each other in ways you'd never thought of before.
Sure.
We'll be honest when we're in the bedroom. Thank you. People say this way doesn't work, but I know that's not so. If I suck, I wanna know. Keep this our little secret. Why explain what can't be explained? We don't need a defense, cause this all makes perfect sense. In fact, it'd be stranger if we abstain. We won't let this get weird. I'll stand hard. I won't take it for granted.
I don't get emotionally involved.
I have lots of friendships, but this one transcends all the ones in which I don't get laid, and that's why we're just friends with benefits. And that's why we're just friends
Who see each other naked.
La, 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 la. And that's why we're just friends, just friends, just friends, just. Friends.
So, I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll hang out soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a really good time last night.
Yeah. Me too.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Did I just see Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, did you tell him?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No. Well, I got him in a good mood, and I broke the news to him, and we got in this huge fight, and
You puked on him?
no, we did it.
Oh, the dam is broken.
And the worst part is, Diana, I think I really like him.
Not good.
No.
No!
You should have seen him last night. You know, he wasn't suave, he wasn't graceful, he wasn't really even making a whole lot of sense, but, you know, he stood up for me. Ever since Larry, this is the first time I've ever felt like somebody really wanted to protect me.
Marcy, I'm sure he's great, but you weren't looking for Mr. Right. You were looking to get over Larry. And you can't do that by jumping into another relationship 2 months after you break up with him. And trust me, if you do this now, this whole thing with Austin is going to blow up in your face. If you really like him, you need to wait 4 more months.
Come on, Diana, here I am chastising him for living his life by a plan, and I'm following all these rules and numbers. Isn't that just as bad?
Oh, Marcy, the rules exist for a reason. They don't just come out of nowhere. If you want to ignore the rules, which is stupid, go ahead. If you want to forget about the numbers, even though they're right, be my stupid, stupid guest. Look deep down. Without any rules or regulations to guide you, look into your gut. Are you really ready to date again?
No. Well,
You're good.
Best friend.
Yeah, you know, I'm probably making a big deal of nothing. I'm sure he feels the same way I do.
I'm sure.
So, how are you and Jeff?
No. Do not change the subject. This is about you and Austin.
You like him.
He's a nice guy.
No, you like him with like a capital L.
Yeah, like I said, he's a nice
Why
guy.
not abandon? What happened to finding somebody you didn't want to get involved with?
Oh, we're not involved.
But is falling for someone as simple as Jeff?
Hey, he's not simple.
Sorry.
Marcy, he got me a My Little Pony abacus.
Out of the trash.
So, you slept with someone you shouldn't have slept with. And I'm falling for someone I shouldn't fall for.
I'll get the popcorn and the wine.
I'll get the Ben & Jerry's Chubby Hubby. He's back here in 10.
I am the king of Febreze land. Where were you last night?
Just walking around.
Where'd you stay?
Marcy's.
You knew her?
Yeah.
Awesome! You think so? Hell yes, man! God, for the past 2 months we've been walking around here bitching and moaning about Catherine. It finally feels like you've moved on.
I think I love her.
Who?
Marcy.
Can't you just fuck someone?
I feel everything I felt like when I was with Catherine.
No. I've been there before, and it's very dangerous. You're putting 5 years of Catherine feelings onto Marcy. It's called relationship displacement, RD, and it's never good.
You're the one who introduced me to Marcy as part of some idiotic plan that failed miserably.
Yeah, I made that up. I thought it would get you to move on.
Obviously, I have moved on. I love Marcy.
Look, Austin, I'm your big brother. I know that you think that Marcy is the answer to everything that went wrong with Catherine, but you just met her. Maybe she's great, but maybe she's just messing with you. There's no way to know. Look, after what happened with Catherine, I just don't want to see you get hurt again. I love you.
Put on your pants.
You hungry?
No.
I'll be in the kitchen. Now, practice telling yourself you don't love her. Trust me.
I don't love her. I don't love her. I don't love her. I don't love her. I can't let my romantic side get the better of me. We're just friends who really like one another. We just happen to end up doing what two really good friends do. Like a crossword. Or a puzzle. Or each other. Things aren't any different now than they ever were before. That doesn't mean, it couldn't mean anything more. After Catherine, I never thought I could feel this way again. She was my one and only, and of those there can be only one. So then what do I make of Catherine, who forgot what we had back then? I was her one and only, and now it's ended, it's over, it's done. And maybe I'm stupid to hold on now to this ideal end. Maybe I'm crazy to feel the way that I now feel, but maybe with Marcy I found something real. And maybe
system, and he's right. I'm just setting myself up yet again for a flawed romance that'll never last. This'll never work out. Where do I go? Who knows? It might. And maybe I'm foolish and deserve the pain that all this brings. And maybe she's using me and I'm imagining all these things. Or maybe it's a puppet show and I'm failing to see all the strings. Maybe we just made love. How can a feeling this strong be wrong? It can't! Emotion is pure, must be right. How can ignoring my gut be the best thing to do? It can't. I need her, and I want to tell her so tonight. Maybe I'm risking my whole life and can't see what's at stake. Maybe I'm reckless and we're running right towards the heart. Maybe I'm wrong and we just made a huge mistake. Maybe. Yes, I'm definitely positive. Maybe. Yes, I've never been more certain that maybe we just made love. We just made love. We just made love. We just made love.
Austin,
Oh, Marcy,
are you okay?
never better. Euphoric. Awesome. Booyah!
What's wrong with you?
Marcy, last night was absolutely amazing. And I don't know how you felt about it, or the last 2 months for that matter, but for me, it was amazing. I said amazing twice. At first, you were nothing at all like even anyone I would even remotely want to spend even a small amount of time with. But then, as you helped me win back Catherine, something changed. And somewhere along all of the pole lessons and the arguing and everything else, I lost control. And Marcy, I don't usually like to lose control. But I did. And I didn't realize it until last night. Oh, amazing. And to be perfectly honest with you, Marcy, I got you daisies.
Stop there. Austin, hold it. Freeze. Give me a second. Would you please? You said a lot there, and I'm just not there. I need to think. Your honesty is real, and it appeals to my emotions, which is great. But I'm sure now's not the time for romantic notions.
But Marcy, I love you.
I want true love, just not now. Make it feels cliche, but just not now. How can I make you see? Though this feels right to me, I'm not the time to be quite where you are. We're here too soon, and I know it sounds unfair. If you wait for me, I swear I'll meet you there. I need this time to heal, and though your love seems real, I'm not prepared to feel please say something?
Not now, and not ever again!
Where are you going?
Home!
Forever, I don't need him anyway.
Oh, yeah. A little bit lower? Yeah. All right there.
Come in.
You and your girlfriend stole my wine.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, you had sex with her once and told her you loved her, didn't you?
For the Aprils.
6:42.
I have exact change in the kitchen.
Of course you do!
Come on!
All right, give me another one.
Jeff, you've been at this all night. Give yourself a rest.
But I want to.
22 times 4.
88.
Getting faster.
I'm a pretty good teacher.
I'd go so far as to say you're awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Jeff?
Yeah?
Jeff.
Yeah?
Jeff, what I mean to say is, what I'm trying to tell you is that
Come on, stick it out.
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
I think we should be exclusive.
Put it back in, put it back in.
I'm serious.
I have to go and do that.
To what?
Talk about it.
Well, I think it's important that we
Don't talk about it.
Hey, don't you think that we should...
Don't talk about it.
But what about...
For the love of God, don't talk about
Well,
it.
I want to talk about it.
Look! The two of us will start off caring all about this life we're sharing. You and I will be high up on the fumes of love. You'll laugh at my jokes. We'll be as sweet as 2 cherry cokes. And that's what's gonna happen.
That sounds wonderful.
Then I'll take you out to dinner. All the while my wallet's thinner. Then I'll yell, where the hell did all my money go? But I'll put off everything so I can save for a 3-carat ring. And that's what's gonna happen.
I don't care about stuff like
But
that.
I'll be sure that's what I'm for. Cause you give me a joy you can't buy or sell. But one night you'll ask, do you still love me? Cause sometimes I can't quite tell.
How do you know?
So then I'm caught in this quandary, cause I touched your dirty laundry. But that stuff is not enough for you to know I care. Inside I'll blow like a bomb, but outside I'll stay calm. And that's what's gonna happen.
Maybe if you opened up more.
But then one fateful day,
Hey guys,
you tried to walk away.
that's right.
Despite
My misgivings
and fears
years
and till clay.
it's me, not you.
So we all know that's not true.
Then you'll look at me and burst into tears. To your surprise, I'll stop and listen, cause no guy wants to make a girl cry. But then you'll cry every day, I'll pretend it's a phase. And then I'll freak out and end it. Sadly, that is how this all ends. You will go and tell all your friends I must be gay to walk away from a perfect girl like you. Now your friends all hate me too, but I just did what all men do. And that's what's gonna happen.
Fuck everything up.
Now we're broke and feel betrayed, and he's not even gay. Oh, that sucks, and that's what's gonna happen.
Come on, Jeff, bring us home.
Oh, our relationship's elusive, but it is better than being exclusive. And that's what's gonna happen, yeah.
You're pathetic.
I'm just trying to be honest. I knew you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, that could have gone better.
What do you mean?
The fight.
Don't talk about it. Look, can you rub this on my back?
Whoa!
No, we're brothers.
I'm out of here. Captain Egg Roll.
The Chinese freaks me out.
Jeff, there was something I wanted to tell you earlier, but Diana was here.
What?
I told Marcy I love her.
Ooh.
And she said she wasn't ready for that. I came back here, and Catherine was waiting in the apartment.
What?
She said that when I told her a few months ago, she knew that we weren't meant to be together. And then when she got that letter, she was sure we weren't supposed to be together. But then, last night, she woke in the middle of the night, overcome with her love towards me.
The sixth sense.
She wants to start our lives all over again. Look for apartments upstate. Back to our plan.
Wow. I mean, she just offered you the life you always wanted. It's a good thing you remembered that she's a complete jack monkey who cheated on you, and you sent her off into the night, right?
You see, she didn't give me the chance. She kind of just kissed me and told me to think about it.
Oh. So that's what it takes, huh? Just one little kiss and you forget everything she ever did to you. Well, if that's all it takes to change your mind, then I'll kiss you! Get over it! Get over it! Open up, bitch! Austin had a bee in his mouth.
Yeah.
I was trying to suck it.
Well, this has been fun. Maybe you should leave.
I came to apologize.
Apology accepted. Please go.
Wait! Let me speak, okay? Don't say a word until I'm done.
2 minutes.
When you first told me that you loved me, I was more than just a little bit surprised. And then you left, and I realized that there was something about you. Something so that I couldn't live without you. And even though you're just a little bit pretentious, even though you're more traditional than
In spite of all my shortcomings, you love me anyways?
Austin, that's not...
Marcy, this whole thing was a mistake.
Austin...
Catherine took me back. Thank you, sincerely, for everything. Good night.
He hurt me hard. He won't commit. He doesn't believe in love, not even a little bit. I'm questioning the things I thought I knew to be true. I don't know why I love him, but I do. I wanted him 'cause he was wrong. I'm not certain how, but with him now is where I belong. He's an idiot, and a stuffed shirt, and a Republican too. I don't know why I love him, but I do.
She's like every woman I've ever met who says casual's okay, but they don't mean what they say. There's nothing special about her. What does she look like? I forget. I'm certain I'm better off without her. I don't need her anyway.
I wanted him
Got my love from before,
'cause he was wrong.
and she knocks on my door
I'm not certain
with a
how,
pout
but with
and
now
teary
is
eyes that work on weaker men. I tried to keep my feelings from bubbling up again.
I don't know why I love him,
I don't need her anyway.
but I do. I do. You know who you are, you
We see romance spark, passion ignited, members fade, all the same night.
All right, let me pour my own.
To the crazy bastards who try to fall in love with Fiore.
You guys see all from back here, huh?
See it? Honey, we live it right there with you. Somewhere there are birds singing sweet, lovely songs, and a guy tells a girl in her arms he belongs. People say you'll find the one if you just look, they guarantee. Well, I've looked and looked and looked and looked, but there's no one for me.
Don't I know it? I've searched this whole island, Queens and Brooklyn, even Hoboken. But some of us our only true guarantee is that our hearts get broken.
Jersey?
I got on the wrong train. Back in the first grade, I knew this girl. There was some magic in the notes that we passed. One day while playing in the sand, I made a move to hold her hand. She said, I think that things are moving too fast.
Tease.
One time in high school, I had a crush. So I thought I'd ask him out to the prom. But he said, you know what, honey, that you're charming and you're funny. I love you the way a boy loves his mom.
That's not good.
Oh, why do we do it? Continue to pursue it, but it ends up hurting us to the core. It's because though it sounds corny, you feel like you feel horny. What do we do it for?
Oh, at least it got better when we got older. Right.
Right. I had this good friend that I've loved for years. One day I thought the situation must end, so I said, I love you truly. And she responded coolly, I love you too, but just as a friend.
Don't be friends.
I met this brilliant guy right here at this bar, and we talked and talked and talked about life, and he said, my God, you're pretty, and you're interesting, and you're witty. You know you remind me a lot of my wife.
Scenic girls.
Why do we do it? There must be something to it that keeps us coming right back for more. This thing love, it keeps me guessing. This is getting damn depressing. What do we do it for? We try and try and try. It's as if the gods up in the sky. Hey, sing to us. It's now summer night. And only on me, I hear ya.
I think there is a curse.
I'm certain of it because
Just when it can get worse. Looky here. Fuck me.
it does. And here alone in the sky.
okay?
Yeah, I was just cleaning my contacts while they were still in my eyes.
Jeff, I know we had our little arrangement, and I sort of broke the rules, but God, sometimes the rules don't match what you feel, and I couldn't ignore it any longer and pretend like you didn't mean something more to me than just a friend. Maybe you're right. Maybe it won't be easy all the time. Maybe it won't always be perfect. God, isn't that kind of the point?
It's just that every time I get my ducks all in a line...
Row.
This happens. And I get pushed back right where I started.
Jeff, I love you.
Diana, it's been a long time since I've said that to someone.
I understand.
But...
Jeff! Diana, I need to talk to somebody.
What happened? Why aren't you with Marcy?
I was down at the coffee shop with Catherine, trying to get our lives back on track, when she asked me how I take my coffee.
And?
We've been together 5 years, and she doesn't know how I take my coffee! And, well, Marcy, you had a thing with coffee.
You had a thing with coffee?
I built this whole life with Catherine, and it's everything I ever wanted. And it's all laid out waiting for me. I should call her.
Who?
Catherine? Marcy. Both? Maybe we can do a conference call and figure this out together.
Austin, sit down. I know you're hurt. And right now you want to do what comes easy and not risk what seems secure. You can insert Catherine right into your ideal life. But is that what you're looking for? Easy might be easy, but you want more. We all need someone who makes us question what we know, who'll stretch your limits. If you don't stretch, you'll never grow. We all need someone who can open up new doors. Jeff is mine. Marcy's yours.
When we first met, I just wanted to get in her pants. But after a while, I still wanted to get in her pants. But then I got in her pants, and I wondered, what if I gave this a chance? Nothing could have prepared me for the way I felt, the way it scared me. We all need someone who will see that we're bizarre and love us anyway, 'cause they see who we really are. I was lost in a canoe. I needed someone I loved to bring me oars. Diana's mine. Marcy's yours.
What did you just say?
It's just a stupid metaphor.
No, you said you love me.
I did. You're the person I want to be better for.
You better have meant it. That it better not be just an accidental blunder.
Bullshit. I meant it.
You did.
And it feels wonderful.
Someone
Who admits that we're odd and loves us anyway, 'cause they see through our facade.
and you finally feel as though you've got your ducks all in a line.
They're wrong for you, even so their voice sends shivers down your spine. You try to keep them out, but they know till the thing turns right to the shine.
Jeff,
Diana, I'm
yours.
Marcy's mine.
Diana, I gotta tell you something. I'm not Jewish.
true. She isn't perfect, and that's fine. But what happens now to the life I thought I knew? And my whole life planned out. There was no surprise to speak of. I knew without a doubt what life was all about. But now I'm caught because I'm choosing between a life I may be losing and Marcy, whom I love. I try to stay the course. I think of Marcy and I wonder. There's this cold and aching force, and I'm certain of the source. At first I did my best to completely destroy it. Now I'm starting to enjoy it. Is this goodbye to knowing my nest? Goodbye to knowing where I stand. This change isn't small, so I go back on all I've planned. And say hello to uncertain mornings. Just awake and take it from there. But I may regret this choice, cause I'm feeling it's too much to bet on the way that I'm feeling. Too much is resting on my saying goodbye. But then there's Marcy, who sees who I am and still has the nerve to care. I know that Marcy won't give a damn if I plan my life out or leave it up to chance or set shop on the moon. She'll love me anyway. So I say goodbye to my expectations. Goodbye to everything I know. No rules to obey, so I'll wake every day and I'll go full speed to who knows what. Who cares? As long as Marcy's by my side. I used to just do what was planned and prepared. I wouldn't trust chance because I was too scared. Marcy is my reason now to try. So who I used to be and the life I thought I wanted. Goodbye. Thank you.
Austin, she's coming.
I need 5 more minutes.
Couldn't stall her anymore. I already pretended to pass a kidney stone twice.
I already checked down here and he wasn't here, so I guess it's just fate, okay?
Then what's this?
Austin,
Marcy,
I've been looking for you.
I've been waiting for you.
I know that you're with Catherine, and if that's what makes you happy, then okay, I couldn't leave it the way
I got coffee.
Yeah, I see.
I got one black, and the other I asked the barista what he likes.
Which one's which?
I don't know. I was hoping we could figure it out together.
Oh, tell her about the poem.
What poem?
It's not done.
You wrote a poem?
It's not done.
Read me your poem.
It's not done.
Improvise something.
Marcy, look at you. You make decisions without thinking twice. In fact, barely once. Marcy, look at you. You go see a show not checking the listings. You join a new club each day, and the next day change your mind. And once drove me crazy, that's who you were. That's who you are. I love you because you're not the person I dreamed of at all. I love you because you make me feel like a fool. You don't do what's expected. You're handed a rule, and it's quickly rejected. And it's easy to say, I love you anyway. But I don't. I love you because.
Well, that wasn't very universal.
It's supposed to be personal. It's a poem.
Austin, look at you.
Oh, improv.
With your big goofy smile, your freshly pressed shirt, and constant tie. Austin, look at you. You want what is quiet and structured and normal. I tried to say that's okay, but it all came out all wrong. It would have gone better if only I'd said what you just said to me. I love you because you're not the person I dreamed of at all. I love you because you have so many reasons behind your every move and decision. You make up your mind with routine and precision, and it's easy to say I love you anyway. But I don't. I love you because.
People call us insane to love someone who's so clearly wrong. But now it seems that wrong is the right way